Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to give you the update. Today is actually the election day in the US, so we'll probably talk about that, even though we're from Canada. I'm Canadian, so we will talk about that and what to expect, I guess, and you'll see this after the results of the election to see if it does get dragged out or if we have a clear announcement. You'll only find out today when you see this video, but it's recorded on election day. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. And so before we get into it, we'll just give you an update on the portfolio. We did have a great day today on the Tuesday. I think we're up over 500 and some points. But before we get into that, here's the proof that we put the $100 in for the week, because that's what we do. We put $100 a week into the portfolio. So for the day here, we are up $21.21, up 2.29%, with a portfolio value of $947.03. For the week, we are up $3.26, up 0.35%. For the month, we are up $16.47, up 1.77%. And for the 3 months, we are up $27.03, up 2.94%. For the 1 year, it'll be the same. So currently we are BMO, we have 5 shares, total value of $407.65. Average price that we bought it at was $81.32. Today's return from BMO is a whopping 2.55% of $10.15. We closed the market out at 81.53 with BMO. The next stock in the portfolio is Bank of Nova Scotia, closing at 56.32. We own 7 shares. It is a total value in shares is $394.24. Our average price is $54.58, with the portfolio holding 42% percentage of the portfolio. Sorry. Today's return, we made $5.11, 1.31%. Our total return since we've had this position sits at $12.19, a 3.19%. Now into the new position that we do hold from last week. Our stock pick for half of November is Manulife Financial Corporation, closing at $19.04. We own 7 shares, total value $133.28. Our average price is $17.97. Percentage of the portfolio is 14.25%. Today's return, whopping 4.67% return at $5.95, and our total return since being in this position at a 5.95% but being up 5.95%, a total return of $7.49. Not bad, considering last week, which was an absolute slaughter. In the stock market. We have made our gains back in this tiny portfolio that we keep on building consistently over time. And so that is the portfolio. If you haven't checked out the video, because we're going to talk about the election and what's going to happen, is, I was talking, with some people and a lot of us in this group of friends of mine, we've been holding off making any moves for the past couple weeks, and just because of the validity of the market, which can sometimes be a mistake. And we're going to talk about that, because what do investors do when you're down $30 in a portfolio, or down $100 portfolio when you're just starting out? What happens when you're $100 up? Well, the easy answer for that is, because we are experiencing this currently, and this is why I'm talking about it, is if you sold last week because of fear, I think that was a mistake. Because typically if you're up $100 or you're down $100 and you're building a dividend portfolio, you do nothing, really. That's typically what you're supposed to do. Or if it's down, you're going in, like things are on sale. Don't let fear deter you away from making any money moves. And the reason I say that is, even if the market is down like it was last week, like a rough week, like it was bad, making a little purchase in a position, even if it's like, for example, if you're Manulife, great stock in my opinion. Taking that $19 and buying a stock just to overcome that fear that you have when the markets are down, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen regardless. And so just to give you that piece, this is totally my opinion, just so you know, and it's not financial advice. If you're seeking financial advice, please seek out a professional. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm definitely not your financial advisor. And so today is election day, and this is why I keep turning my head, is because I got it on another screen here, just playing in the background. I'll definitely be watching tonight. And the reason I'm watching the U.S. elections, some people might be asking, why are you watching the U.S. elections if you're a Canadian? It's because for some reason the U.S. has so much influence around the world that whether the outcome, whatever it is, I'm not here to talk politics or anything, but whatever the outcome is, it affects the whole world, and it affects Canada a lot. For some reason, and I was talking about this with my friend, is Canadians have more fun watching the U.S. elections than they do watching our own elections. And there is a comedy factor to it, but that is just because people like to make fun of things. But there is also, for me, it's a financial perspective. You know, you look at what's going on, and the U.S. has huge influence over Canada when it comes to the marketplace. I mean, we're literally on the same piece of hunkin' land on this side of the Atlantic, and it's just the way it is. We use mostly the same things they use. A lot of all the stuff comes out of the U.S., and of course, they're going to have impact on us, and of course, the election is going to impact us. But what is going to happen is either the market's going to go down or the market's going to go up. Regardless of whatever the result is or the outcome of that is I will still be doing what I'm doing, and which is investing consistently over time, because it's not the end of the world. Some people subconsciously go into that mindset where it's like, oh, it's the end of the world, I'm going to sell off all my stocks and things like that. That is the biggest mistake you can ever make, like the biggest. This happened in 2008 during the financial crisis. A lot of people took out all their investments, and literally 6 months later, the market bounced back. And in fact, it bounced back and added even more capital appreciation to any investment. So if you would have just stuck it out, just stick it out. That's the fun thing about investments, and I think it's honestly the funnest thing that you could be doing. I find a lot of fun in it. I don't know if other people do. But another thing in that is that this could be dragged out. From what I hear, it might get dragged out. We might not have a clear, I say we like I'm part of the U.S., but I'm not. But they won't have a clear take on who's going to be taking the White House and things like that. And there's just a lot of issues going around the world, and it's tough, right? But just so you guys know, regardless of the result, keep on investing, keep on consistently investing and doing your thing. Because remember, if you haven't seen that video, go check out what does the election affect your portfolio video. And I talk about regardless if it's Republican or Democratic, whoever wins, the market still does the market. The market still goes up, the market still goes down. It doesn't matter. And so go check that video out because I have a chart in there, and it's a really good chart. Check it out, and it'll definitely give you an idea of what to expect. But don't let this be the catalyst that makes you stop investing. It's in my opinion, it's silly to do that. Just keep your investments, keep on, riding the wave, and keep on going, because regardless, if it's down, you're getting a better deal. If it's up, whatever, dollar cost averaging. I talk about that in another video. It's about a mindset. It's not about making the right moves at the right time. When you're trying to time the market, you're never going to win. It just doesn't happen. I mean, for example, yesterday was Tesla was, I think, sitting at like 388, right? Today it's like at 424 or 422 or something. And I was going to make some moves yesterday, but then I decided, you know what, I'm going to wait till this election is over. I don't know if I made the right moves. In my gut feeling today, I had the feeling of, oh, I missed out on an opportunity, but there's going to be more, and we make those mistakes, and you're always going to make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you're doing it wrong, period. And so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's a quick video and an update, but when you do watch this video, we will hopefully know who the clear winner is, because believe it or not, the shorts in the market were literally flat today, because we don't know, well, futures and stuff like that, options were literally at its lowest, because it's so uncertain. We don't know what's going to happen, and it's a crazy world out there right now, and it's a crazy time, and I'm just here to enjoy it because it's fun, and what's life without a little adventures. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Consider leaving a like, subscribing, commenting, do whatever you gotta do. But remember, this is the channel where we put $100 into a portfolio and build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And what else should I say? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm definitely not your financial advisor. If you want professional advice, go seek a professional. This is all my opinion. And so we will see you guys in the next one, which is Friday, and making some more moves on Manulife Financial Corporation, or Manulife Financial. It's not corporation, Manulife Financial, and adding more to that position. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.